Oh, hello. You've run into me again. It seems it's been about a year, I think, maybe longer, since you last come and saw me. But I thought you've caught me in a good time. I'm just reading a bit of George Herbert out of the Oxford Library of English Poetry. I'm sat inside today because it's going dark already. The winter nights are closing in, so no pipe with me today. But I am being met with a glass of wine, so can't complain. But no, I thought while you're here, I might as well read you two bits of George Herbert. So the first poem is called Sin. Lord, with what care has thou begirt us around? Parents first season us, then schoolmasters. Deliver us to laws, they send us bound. To rules of reason, holy messengers. Pulpits and Sundays, sorrow dogging sins, affliction sorted, anguish of all sizes, fine nets and stratagems to catch us in, Bibles laid open, millions of surprises, blessings beforehand, ties of gratefulness, the sound of glory ringing in our ears, without our shame, within our consciences, angels and grace, eternal hope and fears. Yet all these fences and their whole array, one cunning bosom sin, blows us quite away. Thought that would be a good bit to read on Sunday, actually, as today's the day, all of us Christians, personally I'm a Catholic, so, we all go to Mass and, ask the Lord for our forgiveness. We're all sinners, unfortunately, and we ask him for our forgiveness. And then another poem that also struck me, I thought would be a good one, what ties in with sin, with the last line of the first three verses, a reminder, to try and, keep us free from sin, really, and go and ask the Lord for our forgiveness. So this other poem is called Virtue. Sweet day, so cool, so calm, so bright, the bridal of the earth and sky, the dew shall weep thy fall tonight, for thou must die. Sweet rose, who hue angry and brave, bids the rash gazer wipes his eyes, thy root is ever in its grave, and thou must die. Sweet spring, full of sweet days and roses, a box where sweets compacted lie, my music shows ye have your closes, and all must die. Only a sweet and virtuous soul, like seasoned timber, never gives, but though the whole world turn to coal, then chiefly lives. And I think those two correspond to each other very well, as they are the opposite. But I also think you could read those together and, the first one will remind you that we are all sinful. But, the second one will also remind us that, we must die one day. And I think, putting them together, it should help us to, try and live a virtuous life. As it says, only a sweet and virtuous soul, like a seasoned timber, never gives. I think that should be a reminder to us all. So, on this, lovely Sunday where we've all been able to share the love of God, I think that should be a good message for us all to remember. Now, I hope you all have a good Sunday, and I hope you have a good amount of time until until you call around again. Hopefully it'll be a bit quicker than a year this time. So yeah, hope to see you soon. Thank you.